Castranger.
Welcome one and all to another episode of Extra Castranger.
Gar, get that orc caliber out of my face! I know you're so happy and proud that you have one, but you don't need to be like, hey, I got an orc caliber, I'm so special.
It's not even in my hands.
Go with it.
Oh.
You ruined the bit!
Shit.
We have the 5 core casters here tonight. Welcome back, Emily.
Thank you, guys.
How was Ottawa?
She went to visit Mercury Caster in
No,
the
I
capital.
actually didn't. I was
Sorry! No, it actually wasn't!
No,
I swear!
No, I swear!
I lost it. It's funny how you guys are laughing and Raven once again has a weapon in his hand.
Yep.
I mean, I usually do when it comes to podcasts.
So Raven keeps all of us in check.
Jeez, I'm on the show for 2 seconds. I've already messed up.
Lane, you talking about Forza again? Ow!
Don't worry, guys. We have a bunch of Ultraman stuff to talk
Did you say
about.
Tokuger? Ow!
Wait, you like Ninja?
Those are naughty words now.
Wait, you're like the ninja? I'm gonna do worse than stab you.
Oh my god, some of them monsters.
Going right up It's going right up your butthole, Morty.
Out the window he goes.
Right up there, Morty.
Okay, let's get into our news.
Okie dokie.
First bit of news. Remember a while back there was talk about Premium Bandai opening its stores to North American buyers?
Yeah,
Oh.
we made a joke that Bruno from NPR Toys would be like the president of the building.
Well, guess what? It's happening!
Wait, really? Nice.
Premium Bandai has opened a new branch of their web store for North America.
That means it's gonna be more expensive over here.
As of now, it only
Canadian prices.
includes a couple things from the Gundam and SH Monster Arts line, but
Monster Arts.
hopefully they'll open up more and they'll get some like Rider and Sentai stuff.
Oh, dude, I want my Monster Arts,
Well,
man.
let's take a quick look and see what's there. So, for anyone who wants to go there, it's us.p-bandai.asia.
Even though it's a Canadian, even though it's
Okay.
made in Canadian.
Any Kamen Rider stuff.
No.
No, it's only Gundam and Monster Arts right now.
there-
Oh, it's bullshit!
And when we say Gundam, that's pretty much just model kits straight out of light novels that never got animated.
and a Monster Arts Mothra, adult form and larval form.
Yay!
Ooh.
'Cause
Wait, okay, click on the Mothra.
I like
How much is the Mothra?
priceless.
Oh,
It
look
is
at that.
special
Oh my
color
god, it comes
version.
with fucking Denno lasers!
Mothra is priceless.
US $98.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, especially when it comes with the larva form.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't come with the other larva.
You know what? If I get a Mothra, I'm gonna pose in the best thing ever, just at sleeping, and then try to be summoned for 45 minutes.
I just love this shot with the lightning effect from its.
Even though it has never
No.
done that.
I will legit say, yeah, I've seen it do it before. It's done it and it does it in the game.
Alright.
But honestly, no, I love Mothra. It's one of my favorite kaijus.
You know, asides from. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying that I love Mothra. Sorry, that's
Oh.
Mothra's fucking
a
cool.
blanket statement.
But for right now, nothing beats Mechagodzilla and fucking Hedorah.
All
God, I love
right,
Hedorah.
this isn't
Nothing
about
beats
monsters.
Yes, it
Mechagodzilla
is.
except Mothra.
This isn't about monsters. The point is, Premium Bandai has opened a North America store, so we'll hopefully be seeing some more Toku products coming on for North American buyers.
You gotta expand on your kaiju movies, man.
Just like kaiju movies.
Or I could not.
And just continue watching Sentai.
Yeah, I've got to expand on my Sentai first.
Alright then.
Next. Previously we reported that Yuria Haga, star from Kamen Rider Faiz and Kiva, has announced her marriage, and apparently she posted a blog post saying that the cast of Kiva gave her a surprise party to celebrate her wedding.
Aww. Well, that's cool.
They didn't state which members, but a bunch of Kiva co-stars threw her a surprise party.
Yeah, estimate like only like
Could this lead to Kiva 10 years later?
well in 2029.
Otoya comes back!
It was 2008, so next year would be 10 years later.
No, like with Wataru's son from the future.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever his year comes up, we have to do Kiva again.
Oh, yeah, and then you know what you do? Yeah, so you have the story be about, like, his son, and they help him in the future. And then for some reason...
It travels back to
Yeah,
2009.
no, they travel
where
back in the
it comes
80s and get Otoya when he's still alive, and then get him to fight Azixa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Because the Ixa suit will live on.
Yes.
Alright, next. We have some magazine scans
Go fuck
regarding
yourself,
the
go
upcoming
fuck.
bits of Exit.
He's back, motherfuckers! From the ending!
Raven.
Woo!
Caliber.
Only if you're using it to commit seppuku.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's
No.
fantastic.
So apparently,
And
it
there's the
somehow
title.
No.
Kuroto.
No. That it deserves a better pun than that.
If we come up with a better one, we'll rate it.
Fantastic. featuring
so-
seppuku.
For some reason, Kuroto Dan comes back, and he comes back as Genmu level 0, and he uses the Proto Mighty Action X origin. So apparently, it's a Proto Mighty Action X of Proto Mighty Action
No,
X.
well, think of it. Pro Mighty Action X, like the original one, or like, well, the first one that we saw.
Yeah, it's purple one.
No, yeah, the purple. That was probably like a modified version.
Yeah.
So this is like the actual Proto
This is
Mighty
the
X.
actual Proto Mighty Action X.
You know what I was kind of hoping for this? Because, like, the demo version that Emu had as a kid, Mighty Action C, I'd like to see them make a gadget of Mighty Action C.
And now I'm like, guys, X-Ray has turned to Digimon. People don't die. They just come back
They
later.
just get reconfigured.
Unless your name is Wizardmon and Kyria,
I
then you
mean,
just stay dead.
Wizard
Ahem.
Mon- it's because he died in the real world.
I know he did. It's because he died in the real world.
That
and
was
he
the
couldn't
whole
get
thing.
respawned.
Yeah.
That Digimon try little bit of, oh yeah, by the way, this is the Fang.
But it seems he's coming back with like a huge hatred for Plod. I understand.
I mean, he...
Bro, you
He
killed me.
did murder him.
Yeah.
And so he's going to team up with Emu to fight Paradox.
So we have, in fact, a case where a villain comes back and fights the hero who is possessed by the actual villain.
Now, we don't know if he's fully going to stay a good guy, or maybe he'll just die again. Who knows? He might be redeemed. He might stay evil. I'm okay with however his character goes. Like, personally, more so I'd like him to just kind of be evil again and become Chronos, because that's kind of seems to be more likely.
We'll get into that in a bit, but for those who are looking at the suit of Genmu level 0, it's literally just the level 2 suit, but they took
There's gray elements.
the gray lined undersuit from suits like Drive Gamer and just kit bashed the two together. So the only difference with Genmu's quote-unquote level 0 is that it's got the silver lines in the undersuit instead of purple.
Yeah, it's because it's supposed to look like a proto Gachette.
Yeah.
And also he has like silver leg plates instead of purple ones. So.
I kind of wish they'd done more to change it. If this is supposed to be his redemption arc, I would have liked, for example, like the eyes to be like solid instead of the whole cartoony villain eyes that he had.
Yeah, and judging from like the picture of seeing like actual Dan, he like has his normal hairstyle back, and he's kind of wearing more like
Casual
clothing.
but still business presentable.
He's just in rehab.
Maybe.
But yeah, so
Dan Carruthers.
I'm interested to see how powerful level 0 is, because
They'll probably
Is it going to be another level X moment where it's kind of technically
because
unlimited?
0 is the number of infinite potential.
Right.
That's the type
Pull
of
some of
thing.
that shit. No, it's just level 0 because I will divide you by 0.
Yeah.
Which is nothing.
All I know is when they come out with this Proto Mighty Action X Origin gadget, I must get it.
Wait.
Yeah.
I must get all things Dan
And
and
then,
Genmu.
also in this article, we see our first actual look at the Kamen Rider Chronos suit.
And it's cool.
It's Kamen Rider Ecliptor.
Also, Graphite gets a new form.
Graphite level 99.
Yeah, I actually like it. He's like silver and then has like a red arm.
It's mostly red, but yeah.
It looks more orange.
No, look at this one here. It's reddish.
I liked when
It's
he
like a
used,
pale
I
red.
liked when he used the Proto Dragon Knight Hunter set. I liked his design there because it was like gold and silver. It was really cool.
It was black and gold
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
because Proto Gashes.
Any
Yeah,
water?
awesome
No,
colors.
just gold.
So there have been a few other scans for Chronos which I don't have on hand right now, but there's scenes of Genmu using the Buggle Driver 2 as the Bug Visor weapon mode. So a lot of people are suspecting that Dan is the one who's going to be Chronos, but I don't think this is quite enough evidence to decide it.
I don't know, when people are like, oh, look at the hand pose in
Yeah.
the image, it's like, oh,
It's the suit actor. That has no bearing.
It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's like Laser Level
Except
3
a lot of the time, the
Braves.
suit actors do kind of try and match the way they do things.
Like
with the
Seiji, the
actor.
guy
No,
was famous.
No,
like,
but the point is, when we're looking at profile shots of Chronos, it has the whole thing where like one hand is closed and the other is like slightly open. But like all of the suit scans do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did learn one new thing about Chronos. He has a trench coat.
Which is cool.
Which is red on the inside, which is I think a really odd choice.
No, it's just I don't know. kind of lose intimidation when he has a trench coat.
I disagree.
Yeah, I really like the trench
And I'm
coat.
also going to point out that like
Sorry,
Genmu level 0, he also has the silver lined undersuit. If that's any sort of
Yeah,
evidence.
that's kind of another thing.
Also, wouldn't be too much of a stretch to think that maybe it's Dan just because
This is
that,
his baby.
exactly. Kamen Rider Chronicles was his thing. He spent so much time and effort trying to complete it, and that just to die just prior to it.
No, watch it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he makes a point of using it.
Watch it. Watch all this just be one giant master plan. Like he knew he was going to get revived.
You know what I'd like to see happen? I'd want someone else to be Chronos first, but then they defeat him and Dan takes it. I'd like that.
As long
Yeah.
as it's-
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead, Emily.
No, you go first.
No.
Because I just realized the last episode I was on, I made the exact same joke, and I'm sorry. It was as long as it's not a Cure Ace situation. She was a character no one ever saw before.
No, it'd just be funny if like Dan picks up like the Buckle Driver 2 and the Chronicle Gas shit, and I was like, "What are you gonna do with that, Dan?" And then he just like turns his head, and just smiles, and is like,
Wait, what are you doing?
Turns, turns evil immediately.
"Dude!"
Better!
Dan, are you okay? I'll kill you! I'll kill you all! Sorry.
Sorry. Try and relapse.
It's like Homer from the
All right,
Shining.
so
Yeah,
That's what's
my
happening.
man Dan's back. I'm so happy. Ha! Kiri's still dead.
I was about to say, can like Kyriak like canonically come back now?
No,
He's
because
come back a million times.
Kyria's
Yeah.
Chronos. Fuck it.
He'll come back at the end of the series.
I don't
Oh
know.
God, please
No.
no.
he gets revenge on everyone.
He's the last boss.
Yeah, sees Dan
He
just
made a
stabs
deal
him.
with Dan. He made a deal with Dan. Dan be like, "Hey, listen, I got
Kill
an
with the
idea."
Danville.
I was just thinking that.
Why is it so easy
Danbo!
to make Dan
Uncle B.
puns? I'm sorry, everyone.
Alright, moving on. We got scans showing Scorpio's monster form.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Eh.
I think it looks pretty nice.
I love that head.
Well, why does he need a monster?
You're
This
what?
isn't Kamen Rider. You don't need a monster form.
Okay, example, Juzo from Shinkenger.
that.
Well, there was a reason behind that. He was half Nihilok, half human. Sorry if I said
You
Ni-
said Nylok.
Well, I don't remember what they were called.
Genoshiga!
Gedoshu.
Genoshiga. Yeah,
As in get out. Just kidding.
Good out to go.
I am actually rather okay with the fact that he has a monster
I
form.
love the
Of
mouth
course
and
you
the
like
eyes.
it. It's a scorpion.
It's fuck, I know, right?
Scorpio!
Then, he's got a what's with Toei now with giving, like, villains trench
Because
coats?
it makes them snazzy
It's
as
back in
fuck.
style now, Gar.
Fucking.
Oh, like smoking?
It was like
Style.
it was like Zed's fucking awesome coat in Tokyuger. I love that design.
Oh, that's
So,
Yep.
a lot of people are theorizing that Scorpio could be Ho-Oh Soldier because of this thing that's on his face. While it clearly has scorpion-like shapes to it, you could also kind of see it as like a big red bird.
The way I'm looking at this right now, Scorpio sold out his people and killed his own tribe in order to get power from Dark Matter.
So Anakin.
That's probably what the monster form is.
I could see that
Anakin,
happening.
except he likes it.
So he's Anakin and, Stinger's Obi-Wan. You were the chosen one.
See, my
You were here to
Why
defeat
the
Dark
hell?
Matter, not join them.
I like how in this one shot he's got like his own spear weapon. That's cool.
You are my brother, Wait, what's his name? Scorpio?
Yeah.
You are my brother, Scorpio.
I loved you.
I hate you.
Well, the question is that like a corrupted form that he got from like extra power, or does Stinger
That's-
actually look like that?
That's
Looking-
more. I think it's. If Stinger had a monster form, he'd probably have used it in the first couple episodes.
Yeah, and everyone
Just
else
to be
on-
more, hey, look, Dark Matter, I'm a monster too. Haha.
Also,
I'm
that
on your
bulge.
side.
I'm sorry, but
Is that what you're choosing to focus on?
just it's kind of hard not to look at it.
It's kind of hard.
Moving on.
No, I'm sorry.
I'll be here all
He
week.
looks like a turkey head.
He does a little bit.
Into SH Figuarts announcements. First, we have Brave Hunter Quest Gamer level 5, Dragon Blade.
Look at that sidearm.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna say this: the Figuarts actually make the level 5s look pretty cool. Like,
I will
They
agree
come
for
with the
Brave and
game,
Snipe. Yeah, so Brave,
Fun.
they come with the video game effects, which you can like attach to his
wait, go
leg.
back.
Hold
Go
on.
back to the signs.
You can attach it to his leg.
Go back to the signs.
It's got
Yeah,
great, perfect, miss, get, hit, game clear, and level up.
Why is Miss in the same kind of color tone?
I know,
Isn't
it's
it, like
supposed
blue.
we've seen it in both, but yeah, having
Watch
it in blue.
Snipe come with the other colors.
I don't know. So, SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Brave Hunter Quest Gamer Level 5 Dragon Blade will release September 2017 for $59.40 and base price pre-orders will begin April 28th.
Oh god.
So
Today!
they'll be out by the time you hear this.
Oh god.
Well, pre-orders will be.
He become an Ultraman. He has a blade. He has a blade weapon.
It's Mebius.
Maybe isn't Hikaru confirmed?
Maybe. Us.
Mebius.
Hikaru?
Next, Kamen Rider Snipe. Hunter Shooting Gamer Level 5 Dragon Gun. Pretty much more of the same.
Same thing.
He also
Did you
comes
say-
with the effects.
Oh, no,
he
it
comes
comes
with
with-
great in a blue and green.
Did you say that's like the longest name?
I think so, yeah. Kamen Rider Snipe, Hunter Shooting Gamer Level 5 Dragon Gun, or Full Dragon might be longer. I'd
Full
have to
Dragon.
check.
Yeah, Full Dragon, that's what you
Yeah,
said.
so that is like the longest Kamen Rider form name to date.
Christ.
Good job, Taiga.
Badass
So
motherfucker.
this one is exactly the same. September 2017, 59.40 yen. Pre-orders as of April 28th.
Now here's the question: why didn't they just release?
Oh,
him
look,
in
you can attach the effects to his arm too.
Why didn't they just release him in a 2-pack?
Because not everyone likes both.
Fair enough. They should at least make that option though.
And next on our level 5 plate,
Yay! So, fucking...
Laser level 5!
And Kamen Rider Genmu Zombie Gamer, level 10.
I like level 5 design of Laser.
Yeah, no, actually, I was about to say, like, in the show it doesn't look that good, but Figuarts, it actually looks cool.
They'll make
I'll-
level 3
I'll-
eventually.
The only reason you don't like Ichi is because it doesn't have the fucking Yuri Chamura headpiece on it.
I'll say it just like I said on the Facebook post. I understand what they were going for, but it's a disgusting kit bash of a mess.
What were they going for?
Because it's like a transformer made of combined parts.
He's a combiner.
Kind of.
Combine.
Bike
Well-
plus dragon equals this chicanery.
Bike.
I don't know why they bothered silhouetting Genmu. Everyone can tell what it is.
No, and also they, like, actually showed pictures of a display of
That's
them.
the next.
Yeah.
He was like, ugh.
Yeah, that's the next article.
Is it just to show like he's coming next and not now?
I don't know. So,
Yeah.
so both of these will be releasing in October with pre-orders beginning May 19th.
So by the time the next Kamen Rider series comes around, these will finally be available.
So the logistical thought behind this is, they made Laser Level 5 because we have molds of all the other pieces. But now my thought is, now we have a mold of Laser's body in humanoid form. So, the next release better be level 3!
It will. Also,
Next
what's
article,
funny is...
Ichi.
No, hang on. What's also funny is Genmu, zombie figure art. It's coming out in October.
Which I said.
Halloween.
Yep.
10th month of the year.
Oh, I see what
Oh!
you did there. I see what you did there, Japan.
Anyways,
Sneak-
no, I
sneaky
actually have,
bastards.
I have an idea for a display piece I could do when I get this figure art.
Get the Michael Jackson figure
No,
art?
I'm gonna get another level up Genmu zombie figure, and then just have my 2 level up figures. It's just like his critical dead
his
zombie
clones.
clones.
Oh, that's so cool.
That'd be
That-
fucking awesome.
And just pose them all doing Thriller.
Yeah.
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 Wasn't there
You
an
know it's
actual
Genmu!
Michael Jackson figure?
Genmu
Yeah.
Yep.
Night.
Yeah.
One of Moonwalker. No.
You know what? That's the name of the episode.
What?
Genmu Night.
Yeah.
Genmu Knight? What is he? Delu Knight?
Howdy
But as
Knight!
Genmu?
Yeah.
Hashtag, more love for Delu Knight.
I like Devil Knight.
I like
Delu
Knight.
Knight was amazing.
Yeah, look at everyone's just like.
Except he was a joke, literally.
Yeah.
Anyways, next.
Next on the
There
figure
it is. Speaking of
Oh,
fucking
there's
thriller
that.
poses.
There's our photos of the actual displays of the Genmu and Laser figures.
And also, we're getting fucking Figure Arts Mighty Brothers.
These actually look really nice, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that headpiece is actually like a clip-on piece for like both of them.
Oh yeah, because you can probably have them separate, and then you can have an attachment of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it attaches to both of them.
It's like
I
how
was going to say, maybe it just, like, clips together real nice, but no, that looks like a solid piece.
Yeah. It's
That's
like
that's cool.
So there is
That's
a
fun.
line down the center of the chin, so
I-
you never know.
But it looks very shallow. You know,
Yeah, it's a prototype.
But once again, this could just be for display purposes. They fixed it purposely. Like
yeah,
that.
maybe.
No, but when you finally get a figure art, but you don't come out till October.
And it's also a Tamashi web
We're looking at the
exclusive.
Genmu figure.
No, it's like when you finally get a figure art, but the show will be over when you arrive.
Oh, one other thing. I'm looking at this close-up shot of Mighty Brothers R, and if you look at his belt, you can see he's got Geki Totsu robots and Dragon 900 Z gadgets in the slots.
Yep.
That's a nice touch.
That's a cute.
And there's Laser Level 5. Click on the picture.
Yeah.
See, that looks cool! I actually
you
like
know what?
that.
As a figure, it's less terrible, but still, I have no plans
I
to
like
buy
the
it.
dragon.
Love that armor.
I love it.
Just the shoulder pads.
I just love
Fucking
all
awesome.
of it, especially the head.
Now they have no excuse.
No, they really don't have any excuse.
You sure?
Oh, he's got like dragon feet!
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never noticed that on
I never
there.
noticed that.
How else do you expect him to have feet?
I don't know.
Next article, because there's
Yeah.
one more. SH Figuarts.
Paradox!
Yeah.
Now, what Shadowcaster was speculating on is that it's just a single figure and that you can like
Mix
swap
its
the
parts?
head and like the chest and then put the fists on him. I like to think it's going to be a 2-pack.
Yeah. I hope it's a 2-pack. That way, both of them look crisp and clean.
Yeah, Shadowcaster kind of doesn't just because
Make
he
sure
just wants
Paradox
Knockout
is
Fighter.
crisp.
Well, like,
Krispy Kreme.
They
No,
displayed
No,
both-
not Krispy Kreme.
they displayed both figures next to each other, so who the fuck knows? I can see them doing a 2-pack.
They
Yeah.
look cools.
My perfect puzzle gamer looks fucking awesome.
But you know what won't get a fig-
Also,
Actually,
on that note of them possibly being the same figure, I see a point to that. The waist. The waist that looks like it can be 100% reversible.
I'm also going to point out the fact that if you look at the
Yeah.
hair on Knockout Fighter, it is definitely not the same head in
Oh,
puzzle
yeah.
form.
No, but that's why it'll come with swappable heads.
I can see that.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
done it before. The Ixa figure art had both
Yeah.
same and burst mode.
Or, for the sake of the actual figure, the face for Knockout Fighter actually just kind of clips onto the rest of it. So you can take it off so the hair
Yeah,
is
because
not
if you look
sticking out. You can still see the red parts on the other side of it, on the other side of Puzzle Gamer, but I think
that's
the
supposed to be
face is a removable thing for Knockout Fighter, so it's not like totally visible when you're in
I
Puzzle
love him
Gamer.
holding his own head.
All I know is,
I mean, if you
Doing
could,
it
if it is the
Yeah.
same thing,
I'd pose him like that for a second if you could do that.
Alas, poor Papalad, I hardly knew thee.
Yeah.
if it is
Holding up his own face.
if it is the same figure, I'm wondering how you change the chest plates.
You probably just pop off the chat. Pop it
Yeah,
off.
it's like
Yeah.
with the
Gotcha.
Wizard Dragon.
I don't know. This seems like a lot of trouble to go through when they could just as easily just put them as a 2-pack.
Yeah.
It's a high-end, gimmick figure.
Yeah.
I don't see them doing that for an SH
No.
figure art.
You know what?
All I know is
They'll make
Kevin,
it
Kevin wants this.
It's got to be a 2-pack.
You
It's
know
gotta
what?
be back.
You know what I can see them not making into an SH figure art, sadly? Level 99 Exit.
Yeah.
That
Oh
is-
my god!
That is too
I
big.
want it though.
I know you do.
But they've
If
done,
at
like,
least-
monster arts
If
and
at
mecha.
least.
Very true.
They haven't even announced like a
Good
level up
Adam.
figure for it, have they?
Yes,
No,
they did.
There's a
For
level
level
up
99?
figure.
Remember we saw the picture of it without the armor, so it's just X's
No,
head
no.
on a giant
But that was a
skeleton?
Yeah.
candy toy.
That was the candy toy.
Oh, whatever.
There is a gimmick figure for level 99.
Oh, there.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
there
just
has to
not
be.
out yet.
Yeah.
Raven birthday present for me and Ichi.
Fucking want it if it happens. God.
So yeah, no other info about the Paradox figure art, but it's happening.
It's probably gonna come out like sometime in like November or something.
Prepare for trouble.
More on the line of interesting fan work that I've seen in the Facebook group.
Oh god. that
Someone
looks
came up with a
god-awful.
theoretical laser level 50 form
Oh.
using a game shot called Buxo Monster, which is a monster truck.
I love it.
God, that looks awful.
I don't know who
That's a fan.
this was actually drawn by, but it was posted on the Kamen fan group by Isaac Emmanuel Shaq Rodriguez. So
Shaq Rodriguez.
I hope I pronounced that right.
That's fucking awesome. man.
Shaq, I don't know.
There's like
But yeah.
12,000 people in that group.
But yeah, Buxo Monster, I think that's a plausible idea. I
Eh.
could see that happening.
Laser V Cinema.
Yeah.
He's already getting his own Hyper Battle video. He gets all the cameos in the movies.
Everyone loves Laser!
Yeah.
Next. So remember a while ago we were talking about them teasing some sort of Denno 10th anniversary announcement?
I don't think this is the 10th anniversary announcement. I think this is just like, you know what? It's
There is
Denno.
literally a logo saying Denno 10th anniversary at the top of this image.
Part 1.
Complete Selection Modification Denno Belt and Keitaros, which means it's the belt, the
And the
pass,
phone.
and the cell phone.
That's cool. When are we getting wing form?
I completely and utterly read that as K-tards and was really...
It does look like K-tards from this
It's
image.
that font.
That's the new name for the Imagines.
No, don't call them that.
Momotards, kintards, retards.
No.
What are they, the Shay-tards?
I was thinking how to make that joke.
Don't mention
Don't
them.
tell them that.
Complete Selection Modification Denno Belt and Keitaros, the 16th entry in the Complete Selection Modification line. Pre-orders will begin May 23rd. No further details have been released yet.
It's gonna be pretty.
When are we getting wing form?
Never.
Maybe since it's Complete Selection, it'll come with the bits for wing form.
Pre-order exclusives.
There you go.
Maybe.
And with Gao as well.
Ooh.
House of Death DLC.
Oh, fucking DLC. What's next? The Xeranos belt? Oh no, it's the.
Speaking of Paradox,
What the fuck is that?
DX Paradox Buckle. It's literally just his belt.
Yes, but it has sound effects in it.
Hooray!
So it does like the metal sounds and like says Palad quotes
Yeah,
and shit.
no.
If you've been looking for a way to have it go Masuka, Shinshukuka, Jampu Kyoka, there's two buttons, one for metal sounds and one for Palad quotes.
You know what would be cooler though, Lane?
Hmm?
If it came with actual like die-cast medals.
Well,
You know what
metals.
would be even cooler if it came with the actual slot, so that people like me who only bought the Gashet Gear Dual beta and not the Paradox one could have a slot.
I mean, like the black thing.
And Lane's got his fucking Paradox Gashet Gear Dual right on him.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. Duel up. No, but apparently Shadowcaster wants this as well because he just wants to suck Paradox's dick so hard.
Wait.
He wants to suck that Parody.
Paradox.
The Paradix.
Just-
Paradox.
Yeah, you guys agree with me. It should have came with like a die-cast metal set for like.
Eh.
That
I'm
way you can.
surprised they hadn't come out with those.
They have. They
Yeah, but
have
they're
them
like really cheap-ass things that
Yeah.
you can only get at arcades, like the Ultraman Nexus card for the Ultraman. Or
But no, I agree. I kind of do agree. They should have come with the holder, because that would have been nice. But honestly, if you do want the holder, just get the Gashet Gear Duel. It's a fucking awesome toy.
I don't want it, especially since the Parablaygun is apparently a piece of shit that doesn't serve my purposes either.
You found out the Parablaygun just has
It doesn't
set
work.
sounds in it.
It doesn't work like the Key Slasher. It can only accommodate the Paradox Gashet Gear Duel. If you put other gadgets in it, like it doesn't work the same as the Key Slasher.
I understand because Paradox level 99 is probably not going to be using any other gadgets, so...
That's not the point, though. I really hate the Key Slasher, and I wanted the Parablaygun so I could use my Gashet Gear Duel in it, and also dual single gadgets, and now I can't.
You know what? Just wait till the Key Slasher's like super fucking cheap and then just get one.
I don't care how cheap it is. I don't like it.
Okay. Well, then it's your fault.
I honestly, if I got it, I'd just fucking rip off the slot if I could and put it on another weapon. Anyways, the Paradx buckle will release in September for 3240 yen.
That's not bad.
Well, for a buckle that has some sounds in it, it fucking better be cheap. Pre-orders will begin April 28th and end June 5th.
Okay.
Get it while it's hot!
Get on it, Kevin!
SIC Kamen Rider Gaim Jimber Lemon Arms.
well, more or less
Okay.
Jimber arms because it comes with all the plates.
Oh fuck, does it? I
Yeah,
haven't seen
see?
this before now. Jimber Cherry. Oh my god, that fucking Sonic arrow is gorgeous.
Yep.
It's got all of them.
Keep going. See,
Cherry, peach, no melon.
it should come with melon. If
I mean,
not,
it didn't happen in the show.
Yeah, but the
no.
Figuarts
the
at least
gimmick
came with it.
The
Oh,
gimmick
did it?
toy did it. The Figuart did it.
Well, lemon, cherry, and peach will include both open and closed versions.
Well, that's good.
No
Okay.
melon.
All right, then fuck you guys then.
All right.
It's like in the summer movie where you had the perfect opportunity to do it, and he didn't.
I understand now why we never got melon, Jimber Melon.
Why?
Think about it.
We ran out of budget.
Lemon, no. Jimber Lemon, Peach, and Cherry were all based off those three riders. They died. Sangetsu did not.
Well, yeah, but they didn't die before he got access to those forms.
I'm going way into too much into this,
Wow.
but
Oh, you know what else I saw? it didn't come up in my news feeds, but we saw a picture of a SIC Kamen Rider Bravo Jimber Melon Arms. And I'm just like, yes, please!
I saw...
Anthony, if you can find that picture, put it in there.
I saw a grid on Dongri Arms SIC, and it's fucking badass.
It was in the same scan, and it looks good.
It's fucking cool. But that's sweet. I appreciate the SIC line for what it is, but I'll never get any. Like, some guy on Twitter was selling his SIC drive type speed, and I was like a little bit tempted, but then I'm like, no.
So SIC Kamen Rider Gaim Jimber Arms set, whatever you want to call it.
Jimba.
It's called Jimba.
It's Jimber. It will release in September as well for 88.56 yen. Pre-orders as of April 28th.
Okay, Alicia, I'll call it Jimber if you call Lator to Lartarartar. That's the actual name for it.
Latorata.
No, it's O's Lartarartar combo.
I refuse!
It's like Tajadal.
You mean Tajador?
No, it's Tajadal.
It's Tajadoru, because Condor, not Condol.
Yeah, but it's spelled like doll.
L's and R's
Are
lane.
the same goddamn letter in Japanese.
Whatever.
The official Super Robot Wars X Omega mobile game has announced that Daizujin, aka the Mighty Morphin
Will
Megazord...
be DLC.
The point is, it's in the game.
It's a mobile game.
It actually has a pretty interesting sprite. I like that
I mean,
aesthetic.
Super Robot Wars, it's all fucking chibi in the actual
Yeah.
battle system, so...
It's
Like Voltron.
Yeah,
Voltron.
Chibi Voltron is always adorable.
So this is like in the submarine game for 3DS where you can play as the Aquamarine from Star Fox 64.
Well, no, this is like robots wrote like history of
Yeah.
Japan.
Strategy
Fighting.
RPG, Super Robot.
Oh,
Hey,
so
hey,
it's
here's
like-
a Megazord.
Oh, so it's like
Okay.
Namco X Capcom.
Sort of, except it's all just and it's easy to fucking make those games because the same people own pretty much all the fucking old Super Robot stuff. at
We
this
got
point.
all the rights.
In Japan, anyway.
So the mecha is being put out available as a limited special event over May. This is the first time that Super Sentai has appeared in Super Robot Wars, apparently.
Yep,
and-
because usually the Megazord don't count.
Yeah, and to commemorate this, the game's official Twitter account is holding a special campaign from April 26th to May 26th. So those who follow and retweet the Twitter and the specific tweet are eligible to win the Soul of Chogokin Daizujin toy, which will be available
that's
April
why.
29th.
Oh, no.
I was about to say, I'm rather confused that the first inclusion of Super Sentai in a Super Robot Wars game is the most recognizable Power Rangers Megazord and not any of the more recognizable Sentai ones.
Because all of them.
When none of these games ever come to fucking North America because it's a fucking copyright law nightmare.
I bet.
Yeah, but Raven, he's a god. Daizujin is a god.
And I get that. But that
What does
doesn't
that have to
fucking
do with
matter
anything?
in the grand scheme of what I'm talking about.
That and every other Robo between Battle Fever J and Jetman is kind of meh.
And all the ones after that.
Your
those are
opinion
open
has no
game.
bearing on what these companies choose to do.
It's like I said, I find it weird that the more recognizable American one is the one they chose for a game that is never going to see any release in America.
Anyways.
Versus all of the more recognizable Japanese ones as far as they're concerned.
They should have done Battle Fever J Robo.
They're,
The very first.
Anyways.
Mecha.
And then I was like, why the fuck would they do this? Oh, right, the fucking die-casting Soul of Chogokin one that they're putting out.
Just came out.
Oh, advertising, that's why. Okay.
Oh my god!
Anyway,
You figured it
I
out!
got it. Now we're moving on.
Yay.
Gun Caliber, that indie toku film I've been trying to get these guys to watch
I
forever,
watched.
has been put out a limited Blu-ray and DVD and VHS release. I'm not kidding.
I want that VHS release.
And I am one of the lucky 100 people who will own this movie on Blu-ray. Because I've already purchased it.
What, no 4K?
I don't know.
4K.
We don't have a 4K TV in this house.
I don't like 4Kids. It's being put out through SRS Cinema, so anyone who is interested in owning a physical copy of this movie can do so, unless they've all been purchased, which is very likely.
We'll watch this someday.
Well, now we can no longer watch the B version, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so SRS is also going to screen the movie at various film festivals. will get a proper wide release on DVD and video on demand. So pre-orders started April 21st, and they said that there were only 100 copies of the Blu-ray, so they might all be sold out by now, because when I bought it, there were only 36 left.
Ichi, before we get to the next news article, close your eyes.
I can't click a button if my eyes are closed.
Alright then. Prepare to be shocked.
Uh-huh.
Go to the next article. Saban Brand's new trademarks, Beetleborgs and VR Troopers.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Typically, the
Yeah.
live action.
Protect the brands. While this may mean nothing at all, it is worth reporting. Saban Brands has registered trademarks for Beetleborgs and VR Troopers.
So, bleh.
Is this just holding on to their licenses, or are they making new things?
Well, think of it, Ichi. It's not big bad Beetleborgs, it's just Beetleborgs.
Yeah, well, that's because Season 2 was called Beetleborgs Metallics.
But think of it. It's not that either. It's just Beetleborgs. Could my speculation be true that they should make a double bill comic with Boom Studios. Half the book is Beetleborgs, the other half is VR Troopers.
It'd be funny if they made a new VR Troopers now that VR is more mainstream.
That would be so cool.
No.
That'd be dope.
I see what they're gonna do. They're trying to they're gonna make Lionsgate's gonna make a Beetleborgs movie and VR Troopers
That's what
movie,
I
and
was
then they're all
thinking
gonna
too.
make their own kind of MCU thing, and then they're
That's
all gonna
what I-
cross over in a giant movie where they're gonna fight the big baddie.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
That's what I was thinking too. Actually, that they were
That'd be
trying to
cool.
make an MCU.
Imagine Flabber came back.
I would be down!
Oh,
Get the original dude.
No, man. Gabriel Iglesias is Flabber.
Oh god.
Apparently they're considering getting him for the genie in the live-action Aladdin movie.
No.
No, they want Will Smith.
He's
They've literally spent all their money trying to get Will Smith.
Sure,
for that.
okay.
No. Gabriel
I
Iglesias
came
as
up with a
Flabber's
better
cousin,
idea, though.
Fluffy. He'd be down for that.
Damn it. No, I was just saying. Yeah, no. For the genie in the live-action Lad movie, they're throwing all the money at Will Smith, trying to get him to do it.
No.
I came up with a better idea immediately.
Hmm?
Mike Myers.
Yeah!
Yes!
He hasn't done anything since Love Guru.
And apparently he wants to
I'd be down for that.
do Austin Powers 4.
Please? I've been waiting!
Also, think of this.
Too late.
Matthew Broderick as Zazu in the new line.
I would love that.
It would make so much sense.
Alright, enough
Sorry.
movie talk.
But no, it's like, oh yeah, from Mask Rider? Yeah.
Alright, gotta take over.
Yay, magazine scans for Ultraman Z came out.
Or Geed, whatever.
Or Geed, Ultraman, I don't give two
Geed or
You know
done!
what? Fuck it. Kamen Rider Kovu. I'm calling him that now. It's Kovu.
No, it's
Power Rider or Ultraman Belial Jr.
It's Ultraman O's. Look at that pose he transforms with.
Yeah, we see,
It's his crotch.
we got,
It is in fact his crotch.
yeah, but basically,
Fishing.
in the,
Watch confirmed.
the only big difference.
Anthony, zoom in on that crotch.
Spin around. Spin around. The
Now
crotch.
you can see the single pixel of Ultraman crotch!
There.
There!
For these magazine scans, we found out the host for Ultraman Z, or G, Kovu. His name is Riku Asakura. Thank you very
We
much.
didn't know his name was
Yes.
Rico already.
No, it's in small text from here.
No, I'm saying what previous articles we've talked about, we knew his name was Riku.
Yeah, but now we got a last name, and we know the actor.
Same last name as Oja.
Is it?
Asakura Takashi.
Oh shit. That's his dark secret. He's the bastard son of Kamen Rider Oja.
He's the son of Oja and Belial.
He's the bastard son.
He's the bastard son of a couple of bastards.
How can Riku embrace his destiny, knowing that the giant of light that
resides in
humanity is the son of Belial, the Ultraman who was banished from the land of light for plotting to destroy its tiny little Hex.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Plotting to destroy its
I'll
tiny
zoom in
little
now that
thing.
you've finished reading.
Yeah, but there's the other news article
Yeah.
where we actually have the actor's name. Scroll down all the way to the bottom. All the way. Yeah. He is portrayed by Tatsuomi
Tatsuomi Hamada.
Thank you guys so much.
God.
Hey,
Who played the role of young Captain Marvelous in Gokaiger versus Uchukeiji
No,
Gavan.
but here's the thing, though.
Nice.
Marvelous.
He played Nao.
Now.
Now!
From the Ultraman Zero movie, Revenge of Belial.
Cool.
And
Oh!
his older brother was possessed by Zero. Coincidence?
I
think
Probably
so.
not.
I think so.
Probably not a coincidence, considering Zero's going to be in this, and this is
So
does have Belial as a
now
villain.
I'm thinking that's
An
why
actor-
nobody knows of
yeah.
Gene. He's from that dimension where Belial took over and became emperor
And had a kid.
and had a bastard kid. Yeah.
You bastard!
And you know what? That would be really cool if it's just, no, Gene fucking took over the younger brother of the guy who hosted Zero.
Oh shit.
That's so cool.
And
That
like
would
he
be
even
neat.
mentioned in the promo video that Subaraya released. It's like, oh yeah, I was that kid. Yeah.
He's that guy.
Who's that guy?
Alright. Are we
Eh,
done? That's a yes.
That's a yes.
Thank you all for listening and watching, and we'll hear you on the podcast proper.
See you later,
See
bitches.
ya.
No.
No, they're not bitches.
This episode of Castranger has been brought to you by the glorious donations of our cast patrons, Oliver Nilsson, Joel Maroney, and Chris Laird. Thanks very much.